In this video, I will be demonstrating how to set the spring snap using the spring snap hand tool. There are 4 components to this snap: the cap, the socket, the stud, and the post. The cap and the socket are the female components. The stud and the post are the male components. First things first, you will have to make your holes for your snap prior to setting it. Now, sold separately from the hand tool, we have the hole punch hand tools. We have many different sizes available as well. So I'm just going to make my holes for my snap first. And I'm going to be placing my material on a poly board, and then taking my rubber mallet and there you have it. I have a perfect size hole for setting my snap. Now I'm going to set the cap and the socket first. There are also 4 parts to the hand tool. There are 2 bottom anvils and then 2 rods. So I'm going to take my the first part of my hand tool, which as you can see is sized to the cap, and then this is the other part to this hand tool, which has the little tip at the top of the rod. So I'm going to take the cap to my snap and just placing it through the hole. Now be sure when you're setting your snaps, make sure your cap's on your outside of your project. And then I just wanted to take, my cap will fit nicely into that bottom anvil. Then I take the socket, placing it right on top. And then again, my rod will go, the tip will go through the socket into the hollow hole into the post coming off of the cap. And I also wanted to say that you do not need to use full force in setting these snaps. Hit them a few times. If they need to be tightened, you can always hit them a little bit harder. But once you've hit the snap too hard, you will dent the components and then it's a useless snap. So and then I can see I can hit it a little bit harder. It can be a little bit tighter. And that's perfect. Nice and tight. Now I want to do the same thing with making the holes on the other side for the other components. And then I will take my other bottom anvil and my rod, and I'm ready to use that. Take the post to your snap and then place it through the other hole. And then this will go on top of your other bottom anvil. Your stud will go on top. Now I just want to show you this rod here. As you can see, it has a groove in it. Now this groove is perfectly sized to the stud, so it'll fit nicely right into the stud. You want to place your stud on top of the post, and then that groove will completely cover the top of the stud. And again, you don't want to hit too hard. Start off a little lighter, just a few times with your rubber mallet. And that is nice and tight. And there you have it. If your snap feels tight enough, then you don't need to hit it anymore. And you have a perfectly set snap using the hand tools. Now we have the hand tools available. We also have sold separately the hole punch available. We have all these tools here I have before me available, the hardware, and many other products available at minkasmargo.com. Thank you for watching.